Hey guys, it's Livy and I'm finally back with another vlog. Woo! Sorry for no vlog last week. If you haven't watched my little update survival games, then it's because I was sick and I was not in the right mood and condition to film anything. So, I have a pretty cool video today. For like the past month, I've been trying to gather all my pet peeves onto my phone. There's like 20 something and that's still not all of them. This is like part one. There's probably gonna be a part two at some point in the future when I gather more. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into the things that piss me off. When people put shoes on tables, or like any kind of surface that isn't the floor. Like, the floor is where the shoes belong. If they're on the table, that is wrong. It defies like physics. They're not supposed to be there. It's disgusting. Shoes are meant to be on the floor. People answering personal shit on Ask FM. If you're getting questions like about your relationship, and this isn't me, I know someone that this happens to and I see it all over my Facebook and it's really fucking annoying. Like, they get asked about their relationship and like every little single tiny detail of their relationship and like they answer it. Like, why? What? It's no one's business. Stop answering those questions. And who the fuck is so retarded as to like have to ask those questions? If you have to do it anonymously, then you're obviously like not close with that person. So why do you need to know this? Anyway, fuck off. Cars parked on the road. So basically all of England. Like, in England, I don't know what people are thinking, but like there is a road and there are cars parked on either side. So there's just that little tiny space for you to get by. And this creates so much traffic and so much accidents because like, who goes first? That person coming from that way or you? Who goes first? You don't know. So then like that person pushes through while you're trying to go through and then like boom, what happens? Accidents. The road is made just a tiny bit wider so like bigger cars can get through. Not so people can park on the side. So then that only leaves one lane for people to actually be able to drive on. Like, how fucking hard is it to paint double yellow lines on each side and then just like give everyone parking tickets for parking there? Like, it would make driving so much easier. Like, literally, I started learning how to drive and at the start I wanted like a 4x4 because I don't know, I'm into that shit. As I started like driving more and more, like it's just gone down like what car I want, like size wise. Then I wanted a Ford Mondeo and now I'm down to like a freaking tiny Ford Fiesta because trying to like squish through on the roads is so difficult and it's, oh my god, it's just everywhere. It pisses me off so much. Like, why can't the roads just be straight and without shit on either side so you can just just drive past really fucking easily? Why? England, why? Not flushing the toilet. How disgusting do you have to be to not flush the toilet? Like, it is not difficult and it's not even that big of a deal to do. Like, you just go boom. That's like a second. Is it really that hard to just take a second out of your life and do that? Seriously? You have to leave your gross pee in the toilet, like spreading gross smells all over the bathroom. Like, oh my god. Just flush the fucking toilet. All girls do it, so why can't boys do it? It's not hard. Takes a second out of your life. Just do it. Onesies. This isn't so much like onesies themselves that piss me off, it's how everyone wears them everywhere. Why does everyone have one? And why do they always wear it? Like, if we're doing like a dress up for charity at school, everyone just fucking comes in a onesie. Like, really? Can you not? Can you be any less original? People complaining about their problems in live streams. This is actually a really big problem, one that I haven't experienced myself yet, but I have been a witness of it in like other people's streams. And it's like, look, the live streamer is there to play games and have fun and talk about exciting shit with their fans. They are not there to listen to your problems that you may be experiencing. Like, if you want someone to talk to, get a friend or a therapist, don't like bum someone else out. They just want to have fun, and they probably don't care, as harsh as that may sound. Like, if you're there like, oh, my girlfriend just broke up with me, like, great. Like, literally, if someone comes to my stream and complains about their personal shit, I'm just gonna tone them out. Again, as harsh as this is, because I am there to have fun, and I'm not gonna listen to someone else's, like, shit and problems, because I don't care. So please, if you're one of those people that does that, don't do it, because the person is there to have fun and to talk, and like to get asked questions, not give personal advice or listen to your personal problems. That is not what live streaming and Twitch is for. I'm sorry. Okay, this isn't really a pet peeve, I don't know, it's just something that I thought about. YouTubers following the fangirls, like on Twitter. I don't know, like, I follow people whose tweets I care about, and like I care about their updates and shit. I'm not gonna follow someone who's like obsessed with me just because like it boosts my self-esteem and my ego, you know? Do you guys know where I'm coming from with that? I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, just because someone's like really obsessed with you, and yes, of course, you following them will make them really happy and shit, but then they're just gonna tweet like 5,000 things about you a day, and like, I don't know, it makes you feel better about yourself, but I don't know if you should be following that person just because of that. I don't know, it's kind of like weird to think about that. When my parents come into my room, when my door is shut. Guys, doors are there for a reason. If they are shut, it means I am doing something, and you should at least knock before coming in. But my parents don't even fucking knock, they just barge in, especially during my live streams. Oh my god, I can't even take it. I tell them, dude, don't fucking come in, I'm live streaming, this is unprofessional. I rage a bit, yes, when I'm playing something and I rage on the live stream. And then my dad just barges in, just please don't do that, it's embarrassing. My door is there for a reason. And like the thing with me is that like I'm usually home alone most of the time, so my door is just open all the time. Like I only close it when I'm doing something like live streaming or recording really. So they should at least respect that. That like I have it closed like 2 hours a day at maximum. So please respect that tiny bit of privacy that I have during the day. Another thing about Ask a Femme is when people play the Guess Who This Is game. I just can't comprehend how stupid this is. Like someone anonymous is just gonna write to someone like, guess who this is? Like really, there's like a million possibilities. Like shut up, don't do it. People sharing a bunch of stupid shit on Facebook. There are different things, like different categories. Okay, I might get hate for this. I don't know. Okay, I am totally for like gays and lesbians. Like I don't care. It should happen. It's their lives. They're allowed to be who they want to be with. But some people take it too far. Like on Facebook, I have a couple of people that will like every day will just share like, yes, being gay should be like allowed in gay marriage, and like every day they will post and share photos like that. Like, okay, we get it, you sharing this every day isn't gonna do shit, so don't do it, okay? Like, I'm totally for that, like I support that, but it's just going too far, just sharing these pictures every day. It's like, yes, everyone gets it, you can stop doing it now. And another thing is like this photo if you like ice cream, ignore if you want your mum to be dead. First of all, who comes up with this dumb ass shit? And then second of all, who is stupid enough to actually like this and like believe in this? Oh, okay. So you know when the ketchup is coming to an end and you're trying to get the last bit out and like you're like shaking it and it's all in the bottom and you squirt some out and it just squirts everywhere. Has that ever happened to you? Because like always happens to me, and it's like, why can't the ketchup just fall out of the bottle with grace? like just the last little droplets just flutter out of the bottle. Why does it have to like spray everywhere, like psh? Like, can you catch up? Can you just have a little more self-respect and grace, please? Kids in corridors. Okay, so I'm sure all of you who go to school know and have experienced the pain of like just kids just like grouping around in the corridors, and it's like, can you get the fuck out? I'm trying to go through and you're blocking the way. And like when kids are lining up for classes, I don't know if it's like the same everywhere, but in England you have to like line outside the classroom and then until the teacher comes and then you're let in. You're supposed to stand in a single file line, and then again the kids don't do that. They're just gonna like group, just stand a little group blocking the whole corridor. Why can't they just be a little bit more understanding and aware that they are not the only person there? Like, people want to get through. And as slow walkers, when you're walking through the corridor and then there's like a line of 4 people blocking the whole corridor and they're walking just so slowly, like they're just taking this sweet ass time. I'm not even in a rush. I'm never in a rush. I just naturally walk really quickly. I don't know, I was taught that way, I guess. I don't know, it's just so annoying. Like, I will literally physically push them out of the way because they deserve to get pushed. Like, if you're gonna be that slow and retarded, just don't expect to like not get pushed out of the way, because shit's gonna happen. Be more considerate. How many of you go to the gym? None of you? Oh, okay. Well, I go to the gym, and there are changing rooms, obviously, and at my gym there's only like 1 cubicle that you can go into and like privately get changed, and the rest is just kind of like just open with lockers. And so a lot of 60-year-old women like to put on their swimming shit right in the open. Okay, so there I am, just getting changed, and I turn around and I see this 60-year-old woman's ass, bare ass, like just right there. It's like all wrinkly and shit, and it's like, oh my god, how are you not embarrassed? Do everyone a favor and please cover that shit up. Nobody wants to see it. I have seen so many pairs of like just these saggy boobs. It is not fun. It is making my gym experience not fun. Like, I don't want to do it. Also, people walking barefoot around the changing rooms, like after they've gone to the showers. Like, please, the floor is so dirty. People walk around on it with shoes, and like, there's just so many bacteria that could be transferring onto your feet. Like, just get a pair of flip-flops, don't walk around barefoot. Also, you're getting the whole floor fucking wet, so it's getting on my running shoes, and then I can have an accident, and it's getting my running shoes dirty, so, and wet, so don't fucking do it. 2-ply tissues and toilet paper. You see this shit? You need 7 of these to blow your nose, 1 time. Like, these should be illegal. You can't do shit. And 2-ply toilet paper, like, you need to like just keep rolling and rolling and rolling to get enough. How my family keeps toothpaste downstairs. Like, this is a personal pet peeve of mine, because my parents, my mum, likes to keep spare toothpaste and other toiletries downstairs under the kitchen sink, as opposed to having like a little cupboard in the bathroom. So whenever the toothpaste finishes, and I never finish it, it's always like my mum or my dad, I'm the one that always has to go downstairs and get a new tube. They never do it. I'm the one that always has to do it. Why can't we just keep it in the bathroom? That is where it's used. Why do I have to go through the extra effort to get my fucking toothpaste? And I know my mum watches my videos, so hi mum. Small YouTubers doing giveaways to gain subs. You have 20 subscribers and you're giving away, I don't know, a headset or a keyboard. Oh, giveaway ends at 5,000 subscribers when the person has like 100. Obviously people want your shit, so they're gonna subscribe. Like, that is not the right way to be gaining subscribers. They're obviously not gonna watch your videos because they're just there to get a stupid prize, and once someone wins it, they're probably just gonna unsubscribe anyway. So that is getting you nowhere, son. Streamers who don't talk. I feel wrong for having to mention this because this shouldn't even be happening. If you're gonna live stream, you're probably doing it to like gain an audience, have fun, have a fan base, have people to talk to while you're gaming. So I just don't understand the people that live stream and just play the game. Just don't talk, just don't even look at the chat, just play the game. And some of these people have like thousands of followers on Twitch. How does this interest other people? Just like no commentary. How is that interesting? Like, I couldn't do that. I would hate myself if I had to live stream and not talk at all. That is unprofessional. And live streaming is meant to be you playing the game while you commentate or talk to the fan base. Really, streamers who don't talk at all, like, really should reconsider their priorities. Boys dyeing their hair. That is just straight up disgusting. Boys have naturally nice hair. Like, and if you have blonde hair and you dye it like black, that is gonna look disgusting because you can see, like, if you're pale as fuck and you have blonde hair, then that is because you're meant to have like blonde hair. And if you dye it black, you're gonna look so disgusting and gross and fake, and it's just, no, like, okay, double standards, but dyeing hair is meant for girls. People who don't wear socks with trainers, running shoes, sneakers, whatever you want to call them, again, that is disgusting. That is what socks are for, and when your feet are getting sweaty in your shoes, the shoe like absorbs it and it stinks and it's gross. Just, come on, how hard is it to put on a pair of socks? Like, seriously. And it's even more comfortable. Like, doesn't the shoe rub your foot when you're not wearing a sock? I tried it once, like when I was like way younger, and that was the one time I put my foot in a trainer without a sock. That was the one and only time, because it felt wrong. It just felt wrong. People who post football updates everywhere. That is what the news is for. And Sky Sport and shit. If all you're doing on Twitter is like, oh yeah, Messi, great goal, you're so fucking good. And like, I don't know, like, oh my god, the ref is such an asshole, that was like such a goal for England. If you're just commentating a football game on Facebook or on Twitter, you are fucking retarded. You really shouldn't have a Twitter or a Facebook if that's what you're using it for, because, oh, and making videos about football updates, that is just, I am not even gonna go there because that is going too far into the stupidity. That is it. I think this turned out to be quite a long video. A lot of pet peeves. I think it was like about 20. This is like part 1 because I am sure I will find another 20 things that piss me off. Thank you for watching, and when this goes up, I am probably live streaming Titanfall because in England it only just came out today. So link to my live stream is in the description below, like always, so please come check it out if you want to put some Titanfall action. And watch a live streamer that actually commentates and talks to people. Me. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!